Well, hey, thanks for taking a minute out today. Where exactly are you located?
So I try to do the best with my English. I used to live in New York for a few months, a few years ago. So I hope I can have a nice interaction with you.
Cool. And then are you in New York now, or are you somewhere else?
No, I am in France now. I am in Little Brittany. It's a part on the west of the country. It's a very nice part with a nice sea and good work to do. Yes. Good
deal. So, how are you doing during the quarantine? How are you keeping yourself busy creatively and otherwise?
Right. I am in place with some close family from me. So I try to. There is some space I can work and I can practice a little bit, write some music, work with the phone and the mail also to keep the contact alive and see new things for the future for my band. So it's I try to mix nature also, so it's pretty fine. Yeah.
Good deal. So, talk to me about your beginnings, like where you were born and raised, and how jazz became your life.
Yes, I'm born in a little city called Senlis, in close to Paris, in 1 hour from Paris, and I start the drum, if I can say a little story, at 13, and great teacher from France, Nadia and Gilles Touché, and I have some 5 years, 7 years study to get my formation like a drummer, and yes, I do some things around some classical piano and writing classical theory and things like that. And yes, I start to play in around 20, like a professional musician with some musician I met in a garage band, something like that. And yes, I have some several bands when I was like a sideman, and I started my own project around 1995. So now it's almost 25 years. I lead my own project.
Talk to me a little bit about what you like the best about being a musician.
Yes, it's a good question. For me, I think the meeting and the meeting with other musicians to cross some proper idea of each other and build common territory of interactive activities. You can meet in jam session, but also in when some other guys call you and in the project you are involved, you can meet some people and begin on starting a new story with a new band. So I think is a French word is hasard. There is no logical way, but the things happen. So but you can provoke also. So that for me. So just to say the best thing is to meet the right people, and now if I go in more practical way, I love to play for sure and to share music in the scene with the people in a club maybe and festival is a different way. It's less intimate as you know, and. But yes, I think it's very interesting to discover for the first time the music you record or not in front of a new public. Yes, I think maybe it's the best exciting moment when you have the right interaction to never play live. I think that's the thing. Yes.
So let me ask you this. When we do get back to live music after this quarantine and lockdown is over with, what do you hope both musician and the audience realizes about live jazz when we get back?
Okay. Yes, I hope to have some project I have actually had canceled for this with the pandemic, and I work and I work for to reprogram these things. So, and I have hope I understand. I try to don't score. Yes, I have some projects actually for the autumn and the next year, and so I just want to try that these things can be happen, maybe hopefully in the date we previewed months ago, or in another time. But I want particularly to play my new album in concert live in Europe this autumn, and so I just touch wood, yeah, for this happen, and have more activity for my new project with I record a few months ago, 1 year ago, sorry, 1.5 years ago almost, and in February 2019, and with Nefelder Live Vanadi, and I permit to mention myself before the question maybe, but and Jonas Chris. So, but I want to develop an activity for this band or for the music first, and maybe if the guy is available on the territory, I expect it will be nice.
Hey, man, thank you for taking some time out to talk with me on jazz today. I really appreciate it. It's been great.
Yeah.
Really enjoy your music. So thank you for taking some time out. I appreciate it.
Right.
Neon Jazz.